respected chief guest, Siddhant Mittal ji, Renu ji, all our distinguished guests present over here, event organizers without which this event could not have been a success, and above all, strong, empowered women present over here, and dear ladies and gentlemen, heartiest congratulations and a very, very warm evening to all of you. Krishna says in the Gita, Nahi Jnanena Sadrishyam Pavitram Yaha Vidyayate. It's only through wisdom that one can get purified and attain self-knowledge. We talk of knowledge. Knowledge is power, and it comes from education. So as an educationist, I feel privileged to talk of the topic today, Beti Padhao, which has the potential to change the community and the world. So, but before we talk of education, before we talk of knowledge, we want a strong country. India's education economy is the largest in the world. Mind it, it's worth some $60 billion. However, 140 million children are still out of school, and nearly 61 million students are still not, children are not able to access primary education, and mind it, above all, 52% of them are girls. So here we are, that's the scenario, and we talk about Beti Padhao. So we have a system that does not regulate the quality of education. It does not provide gender dignity, gender equality, and power of education with girl child. But we are trying to improve upon it. So what is the need? The need of the hour. Beti Padhao is the only concept? No, it's not only a concept. As Julia Gillard, if you know, the Prime Minister of Australia, supported the initiative of Education First by saying, the success of our 15-year-old children determines how far the economy will go and how far as a nation we will be. She certainly meant boys and girls. So here we come to discuss the topic for today, Beti Padhao. At the outset, as a woman, as a mother, as a wife, as a teacher, and above all, on behalf of all the ladies present over here, I would like to render my heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Prime Minister, who has given us a powerful dream and a vision with the nationwide campaign of Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. Borrowing the lines from MS Rems, again from United Nations Education First Initiative, I'm proud to say that education is the best gift which I have received, and I'm happy to be able to support this initiative. Are you there? As the previous speaker, Dr. Nidhi, hats off Dr. Nidhi, who has already beautifully gauzed on the Beti Bachao part of the campaign, I, Dr. Sushil Singh, CEO of the Educom Foundation, and as an educationist, having 26 years in the sector of education, I have focused upon Beti Padhao, and hats off again, Dr. Nidhi, for your efforts, as Beti Bachegi, Tabhi to Padhegi. To me and to all of us, what is desirable is holistic education, holistic approach to education. We know, we talk of holistic approach. Why? Because education is empowerment. And though informal education continues with us throughout the life, but then formal education must lead to either job, self-employment, and above all, power of decision-making ability in the society, which comes from financial independence only. हम आर्थिक निर्भरता की बात करते हैं, हमने अपनी औरतों को आर्थिक निर्भरता दी है। SDG, Sustainable Development Goal की बात करते हैं, India is looking upon. Sustainable Development Goals of UNO has a gender equality goals for 2030. Education or Beti Padhao will become truly meaningful, and dream of a strong nation would only be reached if education leads to the financial independence of the women, for which we also need to give them vocational training, employability skills as well as self-employment or entrepreneurship skills. Exactly, rightly said. May I continue with your permission? If you, okay, I'll take another 10 minutes. So when we talk of, as Dr. Nidhi again mentioned, that we think ये तो सरकार की योजना है, सरकार का subject है, education is state subject. So it is his responsibility, it is government's responsibility. So let's talk about Beti Bachao campaign of government initiative. Okay, I have, so I have received that as chief guest also has to proceed further. And thank you for your time, sir. And if you want me to wrap it up in 10 minutes, I would like to share a small video when we talk about Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. What does it mean to you and me? See, government is doing its work. It's a tri-ministerial effort. It's the mass movement for the whole country. But then what can you and I do? People keep talking about do this, do that. Can a single woman do it? डॉक्टर निधि ने कहा मैं अकेले कैसे कुछ करूंगी, सभी यही कहते हैं मैं अकेले कैसे कुछ करूंगी. It's not my job. As a CEO, it's not my job to go into the village and start making a movement. चलो बेटी पढ़ो. So we can do our part. Just a little 2 minutes video. I'm sure you would like to appreciate it. Please, slideshow. I'd like to begin with the quote of Malala. I don't mind to have to sit on the floor for school. All I want is education. Slide 2, facts are disturbing. Move on. Some facts which are really, really disturbing, but then some facts which give us hope. Then meet Neha, a 10-year-old girl whom I met in a village. Second class of a government school, the village which I have adopted. The figure has been changed purposely. Her father is alcoholic, 8 younger siblings, and her mother works as a domestic help. After all the struggle, she dreams of becoming a computer teacher. How can she get it? In 2014, Neha joined our computer training campaign. After looking her energy, we transferred her to private English medium school. Today, she is topper of her class. Reports from UN Women have shown that Neha is not alone. More than half the girls in India cannot turn on the computer and cannot read this presentation. Half the girls in India will get married before they realize their real potential. This is not a problem only which is faced by India, but the entire world. After being inspired by our Prime Minister Modi ji's initiative, we created a solution for this problem by combining valuable insight from Beti Padhao and Digital India. Beti Padhao cannot be complete without Digital India. So Educom Foundation introduces Empowerment Bitiya. So what do? Do we teach only computers? That's it? No. We provide digital literacy for women, yes. But then digital literacy is not all about computer. It is a program. It is a holistic program involving education in the form of language training, in the form of computer skills, and job creation for these women. When I talk of women, it includes not only girls and not women, girls from the age of 8 to women, old women till 50 years. If you look closely, according to World Bank, a girl with an extra year of education can earn 20% more than as an adult. According to UNICEF, an educated mother is more than twice likely to send her children to school. This is what we need. According to UNESCO, a literate mother has 50% higher chance than her child will survive age past 5. So, all of you must be wondering, then who are we? We are the CSR arm of India's largest education solution company, and Educom Solution Company has a CSR wing, Educom Foundation, which is supposed to provide digital literacy, but I'm not supposed to go to the village and pick out the child from home to home and say, Beti Padho. But one woman can bring the change. This is what I wanted to say. What we have done till now, a part of giving primary school assistance, women empowerment program, health and hygiene, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, we concentrated on making 140 individuals digitally literate. So what? What do we want to do with this? Our current aim is to make a small village in UP with a population of 3,000 completely digital. So what is our plan? Yes, step by step. Our plan is to set up 3 centers in 6 months. 6 centers in 14 months, and 9 centers in 2 years. So, overall, we aim to educate 20,000 girls by 2020 and 20,000 women by giving them empowerment program. So, we understand, beti padhegi, tabhi to uthegi. So, we have a small video to share with you quickly to say you that we believe in action, so you also believe in yourself. And
महिला सशक्तिकरण की बातें कई होती हैं और उस पर राजनीति भी जमकर होती है।
This is
लेकिन
8 March
वास्तव में
coverage.
महिलाओं की जिंदगी में बदलाव लाने की दिशा में प्रयास बहुत कम ही लोग करते हैं। आज आपकी मुलाकात हम करवाने जा रहे हैं एक ऐसी शख्सियत से जिन्होंने सिर्फ 1-2 नहीं बल्कि पूरे गांव को गोद लेकर उसमें रहने वाली तमाम महिलाओं के जीवन में बदलाव लाने की कोशिश की है। महिलाओं को शिक्षित कर उन्हें रोजगार के नए रास्ते दिखाकर उस पर चलना भी सिखा रही है। आज आपकी मुलाकात हम करवाने जा रहे हैं डॉक्टर सुश्री सिंह से।
स्वाति, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आप देख सकते हैं कि ये बच्चियां जो यहाँ खड़ी हैं अलग अलग उम्र से और अलग अलग परिवेश से, अलग अलग घरों से आती हैं। इन बच्चियों के अलावा हमने बड़ी बच्चियों को भी ट्रेन कर रखा है। इन बच्चों को सबसे पहले हमने महिला सशक्तिकरण के क्षेत्र में इनको सेल्फ डिफेंस सिखाने की सोची, क्योंकि जब हम 3 साल पहले इस गांव में आए थे तो हमें ऐसा लगा कि इन बच्चों के पास इतनी हिम्मत नहीं है कि वो आगे बढ़कर हमें अपनी समस्याओं के बारे में बता सकें।
हमारी कमर पे टच करता है तो हम उससे कैसे बचें? रेडी अप। इसी दूसरा 2 10 3 10 4 10 6 10 7 10।
तो सेल्फ डिफेंस के ये तरीके हैं जो इन बच्चों को यहाँ पर सिखाए जाते हैं। अंदर चलते हैं, कई महिलाएं हमारा इंतजार कर रही हैं जो कि यहीं पर उन्होंने शिक्षा भी हासिल की है और अब स्वावलंबी बनने की दिशा में वो आगे बढ़ रही हैं। रोजगार के नए विकल्प उनके सामने खुले हुए हैं। कैसे उन्हें ट्रेन किया गया वो भी जरा समझते हैं, आइए।
बहुत अच्छा माता जी, सही पढ़ रही है, पढ़िए। छोटा ऊ,
बड़ा ऊ,
हाँ बड़ा ऊ। इनकी उम्र देखिए 75 प्लस, डिस्लेक्सिक वुमन। ओ
खिंच क्या?
हाँ ओ। परीक्षा देती हुई महिलाएं।
ये क्या है, क्या सीख रही हैं आप?
मेरा नाम ममता है। हम यहाँ पे मतलब झल्लर बनाना सीख रहे हैं, बंदरवार बनाना सीख रहे हैं, झूमर बनाना सीख रहे हैं। हमने यहाँ पे बहुत कुछ सीखा है। पहले पढ़ाई सीखी, फिर सेंटर का काम सीखा, अब ये झूमर का काम सीख रहे हैं।
सावित्री जी हमारे साथ हैं, 70 साल इनकी उम्र है। आपने पढ़ाई करनी कब शुरू की?
पढ़ाई करनी जी क्लास चलिए जब यहीं सीखी हमने, और अब तो हम काफी मात्रा भी सबकी ये वो और सबकी मात्रा भी
अपनी बहू को भी लाती हैं।
इंग्लिश भी सीखा मैंने सुना आपने?
इंग्लिश सीख जाए पर इंग्लिश जोड़नी कम आवे है। हाँ अक्षर तो आ गए हैं, इंग्लिश जोड़नी कम आवे है और तुम्हारे गिनती भी इंग्लिश में बोलने हैं और थोड़े थोड़े पहाड़ी भी बोलने हैं। पहले हिंदी बनाना है फिर इंग्लिश बनाना है।
इंग्लिश में क्या सीखा आपने?
इंग्लिश में तो ABCD।
तो अब घर में बाकियों को भी आप सिखाती हैं? आप तो सीख गई यहाँ पे।
हाँ पोते हैं पोती हैं और बहुंसू भी कहते हैं, कोशिश करते हैं कि तुम भी बढ़ो।
हम पैरों पे खड़ा होना चाहते हैं,
That is
बनाएंगे
it.
तो
Because she is educated now, she wants her bahu to
काम
study.
चलेगा, अपने कुछ काम चलेगा।
In July, when these kids knew nothing.
It's important to connect the college students with the real world challenges.
Confident enough
She's an intern.
use themselves in English. They can answer any question.
She's an intern from a college for past 1 year.
एग्जैक्टली 1 साल हो गया। मैं लास्ट ईयर भी फर्स्ट टाइम यहाँ पे वुमेंस डे पे आई थी। यहाँ फंक्शन चल रहा था जयपुर का। सो यहाँ पे आके जब मैंने देखा कितना काम हो रहा है, एंड मैम इज़ वर्किंग सो हार्ड, औरतों के साथ जेन्युइनली काम करिए। अदरवाइज और NGOs में भी मैंने काम करा है, दे आर नॉट एट ऑल जेन्युइन पीपल। तब से मैं एसोसिएटेड हूँ मैम के साथ, एंड मैं बहुत खुश हूँ इन बच्चों के साथ एसोसिएट होकर। और मैं चाहती हूँ इन लोग के सपने पूरे हों कि गाँव में रह के भी इनका सपना है IPS बनना, इंजीनियर बनना, जो हम जैसे लोग भी नहीं सोच सकते।
फैक्ट्स ये हैं, आगे देखें। स्ट्रीट प्ले के द्वारा बच्चे अपने गांव के इश्यूज को कैसे आगे बढ़ाते हैं।
LLB का, लेकिन इनके पास हुनर नहीं होता है और इनके पास कंप्यूटर की शिक्षा और इंग्लिश की शिक्षा नहीं होने की वजह से ये पिछड़े रह जाते हैं।
ये उनसे ये सवाल करते हैं
एक भी लड़की गांव से बाहर निकलकर जॉब नहीं कर सकी अभी
तब यहाँ की तस्वीर क्या थी और अब 3 साल बाद यहाँ महिलाओं को शिक्षित करने के बाद, उन्हें प्रशिक्षण देने के बाद तस्वीर कैसी है। डॉक्टर सुशी, आपने 3 साल पहले इस गांव को गोद लिया था, तब से लेके अब तक क्या बदलाव, बड़े बदलाव आपने देखे हैं और आपने क्या उस वक्त एक प्लान तैयार किया था, रोड मैप?
We were caught on 8th March. They wanted to come. They wanted to see whether we are doing or something. We're not afraid.
हमने
We knew that we are doing work.
एक प्लान किया था। वो प्लान हमारा था इस गांव को सिखाने के लिए कि मेरा गांव मेरी जिम्मेवारी। इनको हमें ये सिखाना है कि ये मेरा गांव है, ये मेरी जिम्मेवारी है कि यहाँ का हर एक बच्ची पढ़ी हुई हो, हर एक बड़ा बुजुर्ग उनको
It's the grassroots level work which is required today.
हर एक औरत अपने आप को एम्पावर्ड समझे, सक्षम समझे और हर एक युवा जो इस गांव से
CEOs of the company do not go to the village carving out, mentoring the students from the village. But you are also a volunteer. Onus is on each one of us.
मेरी जिम्मेवारी के नाम से एक योजना चलाई जो हमारे फ्लैगशिप प्रोजेक्ट है मॉडल विलेज का।
They made it on their own. Now they have started understanding female foeticide. We have cut this for the shortest of time. You will cry upon if you see the whole video, but we have made it shortened. I'm just sitting and watching. So, further, at least Women Achievers, we all successful women, we have a further responsibility to take this baton forward of Beti Padhao, to educate a child and empower her. The real story is that when a small girl in a small town is denied to go for co-education and sports, she comes from a category called Dabang. So she was further denied of a right to choosing a career in spite of clearing medical entrance in the first go. So what is the fate? Next, the girl gets married at a tender age of 20. So what does she do? She manages to pursue her studies, achieve accolades, learn sports, gain experience of the real world, and above all, cast a niche for herself in this harsh world with and without support of the family. The poem which inspired her to study in adverse circumstances, I would like to share it with you at the end because that small girl is none other than me. So, the poem is, पढ़ने की मुझे मनाही है सो पढ़ना है, मुझे दर दर नहीं भटकना है सो पढ़ना है, मुझे अपने पाँवों चलना है सो पढ़ना है, मुझे अपने डर से लड़ना है सो पढ़ना है, मुझे अपने आप ही गढ़ना है सो पढ़ना है, क्योंकि मैं लड़की हूँ मुझे पढ़ना है, मुझे सब कुछ ही तो बदलना है सो पढ़ना है, माँ मुझे पढ़ने दो. Thank you very much. And Women Achievers, once again, women entrepreneurs, let me give kudos. You deserve kudos because entrepreneurship is all about going against the tide, and you people not only go against the tide, you are going against more odds and more odds and more odds. So a salute to you all. Keep doing it and take this baton further because we all together we shall be the change. Thank you very much.